We're going to be talking about prefixes today. A prefix is a group of letters that are added to the beginning of a word. The letters, though, change the entire meaning of the word. So if you think about a prefix, you're thinking about something like, okay, we're happy, but then we add a prefix to it, we might be unhappy. So it changes the full meaning of the word. Let's take a look at a few prefixes. For example, the prefix re right here. If we have a root word, and our root word is kind of what everything branches off of. So a root word, just think about a tree. It has the roots and then the tree. So the root word is what grounds this word and what makes it a word. So we have our root word and we add it to our prefix re, we get the new word reread. What does the word read mean? Well, we're reading a book. And we're looking at a book. We're taking in the words. So what does reread mean? Well, reread means we have to read it again. So the prefix changed the meaning of the word. Re means again. When we add it to read, it equals reread, which means we're reading again. The prefix re means again. So if re means again, what do each of these words mean? Rewrite. If you wrote something and you rewrite it, you're writing it again. If you are redoing something, you've done it, but you're going to do it again. And if you've played something, but you want to play it again, you're replaying it. So re means again. Pre is our prefix. If we add it to view, our root word, we get preview. So what does view mean? View means to see something or to watch something. So what does preview mean? It means to watch it before. So again, the prefix changed the meaning of the word. Pre means before. When you add it to view, you get preview. So you view it before. Just like when you're watching a movie, you might preview some of the other movies by watching the trailers. You're watching it before. The prefix pre means before. So if pre means before, what do each of these words mean? Preheat. If mom's baking cookies, she's going to preheat the oven. She's going to heat the oven before she cooks. If you're taking a pre-spelling test, then you're taking a test before your actual spelling test. And if you're going to preschool, you're going to school before actual school. Here we have dis, that's our prefix. Our root word is agree. If we add them together, we get disagree, which is our new word. Well, what does agree mean? It means everybody's getting along. We agree on something. But what does disagree mean? It means that we're not agreeing. We're not getting along. So again, the prefix changed the meaning. So dis means not or the opposite of. When you add it to agree, it equals disagree. So again, you don't agree. The prefix dis means not. So if dis means not, what do these words mean? Disorganized. Well, if you're organized, you have everything in a proper place. But if you're disorganized, everything's everywhere. You're not organized. If a bunny appeared with the magician, but then he made it disappear, it's gone. It's not there anymore. And if you liked broccoli, but now you dislike broccoli, you don't like broccoli anymore. Un is our prefix. When we add it to our root word tied, we get untied, which is our new word. Well, what does tied mean? Think about your tennis shoes. You lace them up, you tie them. If you untie them, then you are taking apart that knot. You're untying them. You're taking them apart. So again, the prefix changes the meaning of the word. Un means not or the opposite of. When you add it to tied, you get untied. And it means you don't agree or it's not tied. So the prefix un means not. If un means not, what do each of these words mean? If you're happy, but then you're unhappy, well, you're not happy anymore. If the door was locked, but now it's unlocked, then it's not locked anymore. If it was believable, but now it's unbelievable, then it's not believable. So again, un means not. So when we think of prefixes, we think one, it comes before a word, and there are many other prefixes. But say that with me, a prefix comes before a word. a prefix comes before a word. And each prefix has a different meaning, and you can usually figure out those meanings by looking at the root word, and typically it's something the opposite of that root word. But you need to make sure you figure out the root word, because that's going to be one of your most important hints if you're trying to figure out what the prefix means.